There are so many mysteries in the world which are not yet solved. These mysteries have stayed behind the curtains without any clues for centuries. In these episodes, we are going to discuss top 6 mysteries unsolved. In the top 6 is the Taos hum. In the small town of Taos, New Mexico, there is a sudden buzz often heard on the horizon that can be compared to the sound of a distant diesel engine. Although it can be heard by the naked ear, various sound detection devices are not able to pick it up. This is known as a Taos hum, and up to this day, no one still knows how this sound is being created. Number 5. Sailing stones. The stones in racetrack playa slowly move across the surface without human or animal intervention. While moving, these stones also leave a track before them. Some scientists believe it happens because of heavy wind, while others claim that stones as heavy as human can't move with wind so easily. Since no one has ever filmed the stone moving, it is still among top unsolved mysteries. Number 4. Rongo Rongo. The mysterious Easter Islands where the Moa stands, a set of glyphs have been discovered called the Rongo Rongo. These glyphs have never been deciphered, although they might contain clues concerning the huge heads found around the islands. Number 3. SS Urung Maiden. What happened to SS Urung Maiden, or Man from Maiden, in Malaysia is perhaps one of the most fascinating and mind-boggling mysteries that ever existed in seafaring history. Everything began with an SOS message in 1947 that mentioned the captain, along with the rest of the crew, was dead. What's worse, even the telegrapher died during the transmission of the message. When the Silver Star was able to receive the distress call and went to inspect the ship, they confirmed the deaths of all aboard. Speculations of ghosts, ancestors, chemicals, and even aliens have been raised, but there is still no conclusion as to what actually happened. Number 2. Lady Di. Scientists found an ancient body in China, which is the most well-preserved body till now. The body is around 2000 years old and known as Lady Di of the Han Dynasty. She died between 178 and 145 BC at the age of around 50, possibly because of heart attack. The skin of the mummy is still soft, and her arms and legs could flex at the joints. The mummy was preserved in a mysterious liquid which scientists still can't replicate. Number 1. Jania Sniffen. On 15 September 1982, Jania Sniffen eventually erupted into flames while sitting on a chair. Her father, who was the witness of this incident, says he saw a flash of light came out of her eyes corner and hands, burst into flames, and didn't cry or move even. While investigation, police found no reason of Jania's combustion. There was no sign of burning in the house except Jenny's body. The cause of her death are still unknown.